Welcome to Just a Girl Who Loves Books. I'm Maddie. I am 12 years old, an avid reader and lover of all books. Please like and subscribe as I grow my new channel. This channel is dedicated to middle grade book recommendations. This video is about my recent book haul. Let's start with York, the Shadow Cipher, written by Laura Ruby and illustrated by Sasha Vinogradova. It's the first in a series and takes place in an alternate version of New York City. It's about 3 kids who, after hearing that a developer wants to destroy their home, sets out to solve the mystery of the cipher. The New York City cipher is supposedly a puzzle that the architects of New York City laid out into the streets and buildings, which, if found, promises a great treasure. The 3 kids think if they solve the mystery of the cipher, they can save their home. Enola Holmes, The Case of the Disappearing Duchess, written by Nancy Springer. This is the 6th book in one of my favorite series, which is about a girl detective, Enola, who happens to be the sister of famous detective Sherlock Holmes. Throughout the series, Enola solves mysteries all the while avoiding her brothers, searching for her missing mom who advocates women's rights and navigates Victorian society. Sweep, written by Jonathan Auxier and illustrated by Dadu Shin. It's a story about a girl and her monster. Sweep is about an orphan girl who has to work for a ruthless chimney sweep. After getting caught in a chimney fire, she awakes to find herself unharmed in an attic with a mysterious creature, a golem made of soot and ash. The two form an unlikely friendship as they set out to carve a new life for themselves. The Book of Stolen Dreams, written by David Farr. The cover is beautifully illustrated by Christina Kister. It's about siblings Rachel and Robert who help their librarian father steal a forbidden book. After their father is imprisoned, everyone is hunting for the Book of Stolen Dreams, and it forces the children to go on the run. While struggling to survive, they must uncover the book's secrets and find its missing page, all the while trying to keep it from falling into the wrong hands. The Westing Game, written and illustrated by Ellen Raskin. I am going to read the back for you. A bizarre chain of events begins when 16 unlikely people gather for the reading of Samuel W. Westing's will. And though no one knows why the eccentric game-loving millionaire has chosen a virtual stranger and a possible murderer to inherit his vast fortune, one thing's for sure, Sam Westing may be dead, but that won't stop him from playing one last game. The Forgotten Five, Operation Chaos, written by Lisa McMahon, and the cover art is by Brian Thompson. This is the 5th book in one of my favorite series. If you are interested in reading this series, the first book is called The Forgotten Five, Map of Flames, which is about 5 kids who look for their supernatural criminal parents and navigate the real world and a war against supernaturals in the process. Throughout the series, the 5 hone their supernatural abilities, and in this book, they go on a secret rescue operation to save their friend. Now, the last 2 books in this book haul are actually considered YA or young adult, not middle grade. But I think I would recommend these for ages 13 and up. But look up the content to see if it's appropriate for you. Vampires, Hearts, and Other Dead Things, awesome title. Written by Margie Fuston and illustrated by Jeff Ostberg. I read this one already and enjoyed it. I thought it had a good sense of humor, and I loved the strong father and daughter relationship in the book. I'm going to read the synopsis on the back. Victoria and her dad have shared a love of the undead since the first vampire revealed his existence on live TV. Public fear soon drove the vampires back into hiding. Yet Victoria and her dad still dream about finding a vampire together. But when her dad is diagnosed with terminal cancer, it's clear that's not going to happen. Instead, Victoria vows to find a vampire herself, so she can become one and then save her father. At the beginning of each chapter, there is a quote from a famous vampire movie or show. I didn't want the book to end, so I reread some of my favorite scenes a couple times, because why not? Lastly, we have A Monster Calls, written by Patrick Ness and illustrated by Jim Kay. Similar to Vampires, Hearts, and Other Dead Things, this book is also about a parent with cancer. Again, this is more YA than middle grade, but some suggest it's good for ages 12 plus. I just finished reading it, and I would recommend adding it to your list of books to read. I'm going to read the synopsis on the back. The monster showed up after midnight, as they do. But it isn't the monster Connor's been expecting. The one from the nightmare he's had nearly every night since his mother started her treatments. The one with the darkness and the wind and the screaming. This monster is something different, something ancient, something wild, and it wants the truth. It has tons of spooky black and white illustrations inside and has won 2 awards. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. For more videos like this one, please like and subscribe. Happy reading!